Perrysburg honoring their trio of state champion wrestlers, Cole Evans, Marcus, and Joey Blaze, before their game against the St. John's. Second quarter, Jackets in the red zone. TJ Tackett's all the time in the world. Dumps it off to Connor Wallenczak for the touchdown, 14-0 Perrysburg. After a Jacket turnover in the red zone, Titans offense strikes Blake Lichtenberg, connects with Matty Swift. It was a lightning strike swiftly down the field, an 80-yard score to get St. John's on the board. Before the half, though, Perrysburg would respond. Tackett to Gavin Fennekin and spins out of the tackle. 52-yard score, 21-7. Jackets leading at the break. Game's over, right? Wrong. Fourth quarter, Titans refusing to give up. 4th and 1, going for it. Lichtenberg keeps it, has Aaron Lovett as his lead blocker. Touchdown, 33-27. Later in the fourth, Titans back in the red zone. Lichtenberg back shoulder throw to Tommy Gallagher. Titans first lead of the night, 35-33. Jackets turnover on downs. St. John's right down the field. Lichtenberg runs it in, 41-27. 20 straight points, put the PAT off the crossbar. Door is open. Tackett goes through that door. Wide open, Sam Lawinson touchdown. Perrysburg down just 2 with under 2 to go. Going for the 2-point conversion to tie it up. Tackett to Jack Bohr, makes the play. This game destined for overtime, not to show the game. Yes. Same rules as in college. After a pass interference penalty, Jackets new life. Wallenczak, touchdown run. Jackets up 48-41. Titans get a chance, though. Going to tie it up. 4th and 3. Stands are shaking. Everybody's excited. Hand off to Lovett. Matt McElwain goes low. Wallenczak high. Jacket swarm. Perrysburg wins it 48-41 in overtime. What a contest. Wallenczak getting it done on offense, but also on defense tonight.
Yeah, we just kept fighting the whole game. We came out strong in the first half, but second half they got our number. They battled back. They're a great football team. So, just sticking to it and continue to work the game plan. And, we had a ton of guys who were playing both ways, playing their hearts out. So that's what ultimately let us win this game.
Just keep going. Keep going. I said, I talked to Justin this week and said when they figure it out, man, that's a good football team and it's better than the record indicates. And really proud of our kids. Tomorrow morning we'll talk about, we got a lot of stuff that we got to clean up. But for tonight, just the resolve and the way to come back from a down one is just awesome. I'm proud of our kids.
With more from this contest, we send it back out to Mason Lowry and Mark Gibson around the call.
Well, folks, you can watch high school football for a long, long, long time and not see a more entertaining game than this one.
Mason, I've coached 31 years and been involved in a lot of really exciting football games, but this was a treat tonight. And you're right, in 31 years, this would be right up there with the entertaining value that you got just by watching this game. It was back and forth, back and forth. Never saw the comeback coming that happened by St. John's offense, but it was there, it was live, it was entertaining, it was a lot of fun to be a part of.
I think congratulations are in order to Connor Wallenczak for lots of different reasons. But let's start here. Tonight, he became Perrysburg's all-time career rushing leader, surpassing the great Gus Dimmerling. And his offensive game was very good, as it always is. He scored the touchdown that ended up winning it. But I want to focus on what he's doing on the defensive side of the ball. He barely played defense at all last year. He's slotted in as the starting middle linebacker this year. He is as good a two-way player as we've seen in some time, I think.
Well, it shows his toughness, and it's just that war daddy mentality that he's going to do whatever he can to help his team win. He's a senior. He wants to go out on top, and he's really willing his team on both sides, not only to score the winning touchdown, but being a part of that last stop on that tackle. We always saw his ability to come over and stop that running game when he had to make sure that his team came out on top tonight.
You saw that huge celebration from Perrysburg after they got that stop in overtime. Maybe more relief than anything else. If you're St. John's, you're going to be crossing your fingers and holding your breath that Blake Lichtenberg is okay. He went down what looked like maybe a leg injury in overtime, came back for the final play of the game. That's obviously a big negative to take away from this one. But if there are positives, there are plenty of them. The big one is that I think they found some identity offensively that was maybe missing in their first two games.
Right, and we talked about that at the beginning of finding an identity offensively of what you want to do. Do you want to be a running team, a throwing team? Tonight, we saw a little bit of both, but a lot of it was Lichtenberg running the ball and throwing the ball, and he was willing his team back into this game. It was really a sight to behold, but obviously they're going to have to go back in the drawing board if that injury is going to keep him out for a little longer than what we expect.
St. John's, they're going to go into conference play being a really dangerous 0-3 team. Perrysburg goes into NLL play at 2-1 off the back of an instant classic here tonight to open the home portion of their schedule here at Steinecker Stadium.